Does it seem like that the turkey population on your property has vanished? Do you want to know where they've gone? You may have a predator problem. Do you want your turkey population to explode? Predators can devastate a turkey population and ruin your hunting season. Raccoons, possums, foxes, coyotes, bobcats, and sometimes even other birds. Turkey nests and poults are prime targets for predators, but adult turkeys can sometimes be victims themselves. In this video, I'll show you some proven methods to get rid of those predators and the effects they have on turkeys on your hunting property, and we're starting right now. Hunting can be one method that you use to get rid of predators on your property. It can be really quick and effective at first, but it's probably going to fall short of your goal of removing predators from your property. I had a friend that tried to do this and it didn't work very well. You can continue to go out and hunt predators. You're never going to be able to get ahead of nature in controlling a predator problem by hunting alone. The other problem with this is that it's really time consuming. How much time do you actually have to dedicate to go hunting predators? It's a lot of fun. There's no question about that, and I love to go out and hunt some coyotes. But the problem with it is that I can't hunt 24 hours a day. Those animals are going to keep coming back and impacting your turkey population. So this is not the most effective way to go about it, even though it is a lot of fun. Trapping is highly effective, especially prior to turkey season. But make sure that you check your local state game laws before you begin to trap. A lot of predators that can be trapped have a season. The one exception, for example, here in Kentucky is coyote, but predators such as raccoons, possum, foxes, and things like this, they have seasons. And so make sure you're trapping within the season so you don't get yourself in trouble with the law. Unlike hunting, where you're spending all that time in the field trying to chase down those predators, those traps are working for you when you're not even there. All you have to do is go back out and check them occasionally and see what you got. Trapping also helps you control the overpopulation of predators on the property that you're hunting. Leave a comment down below on methods that you've used to remove predators from your turkey property to improve your hunting season. Habitat improvement is one of the best things that you can do to control predators and increase the turkey population on your property. One tip that you can use to improve the habitat on your property is prescribed burning or controlled burning. This is a method where you go out and pick a particular piece of your property and it burns the understory of the underbrush, allows for green growth. If you're going to do prescribed burning or controlled burning, make sure that you contact your local fire department and check your local and state laws to ensure that you're in compliance and that you're doing it safely and have the proper equipment. Also, improve your nesting cover. Understand that turkeys are just like deer. They're creatures of the edge. And if they don't have good nesting cover, which will protect the hens and the poults during that nesting time when they're laying eggs and sitting on eggs, and then the broods start to come together, your turkey population is going to suffer, and they're going to go to areas that provide them the best nesting cover. And if it's not on your property, it's probably going to be on your neighbors, and you're going to see those birds vanish. Create natural food sources on your property. A lot of people go out and they throw shelled corn or cracked corn out, and basically they're creating a bait pile. And this is not long-term management for turkeys. So plant native plants in your area, whatever part of the country you're in, that's going to draw in bugs, especially for poults, because the poult's diet is primarily bugs until they get old enough that they can start to eat plants and vegetation. So this is a great way for you to not only improve your property long term to sustain your turkey populations, but to improve the survivability of the poults that are hatched each spring on your property. Now, this method is going to be really controversial, especially for some of you out there, and that's to limit supplemental feeding. And what I mean by that is reduce your numbers of feeders on your property. Now, I know a lot of us out there put feeders out for deer, and we'll use it to put game cameras out and monitor what wildlife is in the area, and that's fine. But understand that when you're setting up a feeding station for deer and turkeys, you're also setting up a feeding station for the predators on your property. All they have to do is lay in wait for those turkeys to show up at the feed pile, and it's an easy meal. So don't set your turkey population up for failure by creating bait piles or feeders, because this is going to draw not only predators, but it's also going to be a place for potential disease transmission between the animals, which can destroy your flock just as fast as predators can. Click on this video for turkey hunting tips and tricks for beginners. If this video was helpful, hit the thumbs up button and share the video. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.